Get you a Jerome, not a Tesla, it's haram. I got 46 cars, and you brokies have not. I'm cool, I have friends, and many of women. Everybody knows I'm top, and I also box. My money replaces itself when I spend it. I'm inside your head and my dick's inside your bitch. I'm an expert playing chess and I did Jan 6. I win so many fights, I win 3rd place. The world, water, and space are my inventions, while all you brokies will hate and spend your pensions. Your girlfriend and mates are in my mentions, sending me nudes and dessert cakes. Now the feminist dudes say that I stole some gals. They caught me 'cause of pizza. Now I'm locked in jail here in Romania. A, B, C, D, E, top G, let me free. We're a failed society. This was planted on me. What color's your Bugatti? Top groom, alpha dog. I conceived me with me mom. Everybody wants my cars. You just all need God. I run a mile in 5 minutes. A, B, C, D, E, top G. You wish you could be like me for my status, except that we're not the same, you're in the Matrix. I thought Romania's way less hard on rapists. Why am I in jail now doing gay shits? I'm the king, most googled man that ever was. A targeted man of color. We should all try to be a bit more like R. A, B, C, E, D, top G, let me free. You're all jealous of me. I'm the principal and dean at Hustlers University. Top group, alpha dog, I can see through the fog. Though the matrix is strong, it's no match for my dong. I'm gonna run to Moldova. A, B, G, E, D, top G. I got the funds to buy Iran. A, B, C, D, E, top G. Let me free, we're a failed society. This was planted on me. What color's your Bugatti? Top group, alpha dog. Allah help me from this strong 700-pound guy. Wants to make me his wife.
God damn. Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, shit. Now my shit's not working again. Wonderful. I love it when my stuff doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It's always great. I love technology so much. That's half sarcasm. Oh, man. I think I got the timer situation kind of fixed. It's not what it used to be. They've changed up the way it works. I have to learn a new way to do this. So, but I got my timer back. That's all I fucking care about. For the time being, until something else comes along. See? Boom! I got my timer. Oh, yeah. Got that countdown. Oh, fuck yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Chaos for You 728, and I'm back one more again with some more Valheim. Hope everybody's having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you hail from. Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated, and thank you to those just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. If you're new to the channel, this is something I do every other month. I will take a game that's on my rotation and dedicate an entire month to it. Not only am I trying to beat it within that month, but oh shit, we got some bad. Need more room to grow. You suck. But Yeah, so after this month, we'll be going back to the regularly scheduled programming. Assassin's Creed on Mondays, Builder Survival Tuesday, World of Warcraft Wednesday, Killing Floor Thursday, Demonologist Phasmophobia Fridays. Saturday is kind of an open slot. Could be Gang Beast, could be any multiplayer game that is on my rotation. It really just depends on me and how I feel and how many people want to participate. Because that's the biggest part of this. Because I try to play community games, multiplayer games at least, so other people can join. And if you're already subscribed and you're in the Discord, you have this game and you want to partake, simply just message me and I will get you the code to get into this hellscape that is that we're trying to rule here. Oh man, I don't really have a game plan, so to speak. I'm kind of running out of shit to do other than just building. So kind of stuck at an impasse because I've essentially done everything there is to do in the game. Oh. Where is... Oh, that's right. It'd be under... It would be... Furniture, maybe? Ah, there we go. This just allows us to change our hair and our beard and all that. We need fine wood, buy bronze nails, and troll hide. There we go. Oh, see, I done. I done. I had a moment. I thought I was already in Discord. Up here. Oh. Huh. I guess that's what I get for just slinging shit in random places. So, I need troll hide. The question is, do I have any troll hide? The floor is lava. Nope. Oh God. Any troll hide in here? Any in here? How about here? Nope. 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 I might have to go over to the other base. See if there's anything over there. Yeah, one more. Hey, platforming. I did it. Alright, I gotta think for a second. I need to find portal. And all of my things are working again. I just had to reset my computer to get my Steam Deck to work. And based off of what I'm seeing, like I said, I don't know if sound's going through or not. I assume it is because these bars are hitting.
What's been destroying your houses that you've been making?
Do what?
What's been destroying your houses that you've been making?
What do you mean?
Like you've had to repair them a few times.
Yeah, that's just an overtime thing.
Oh.
So if I don't have a roof, everything will take damage. And with those bubble things I have, there we go. They essentially protect my shit from rain. And they don't do too much on keeping the enemies out, but see how my chicken heads is doing. Oh yeah. Some of y'all need to come out. A little bit too many of y'all. Come on, chicky, chicky, chicky. Oh. Now, I need to just keep two of y'all in here. For breeding purposes. Fucking bear got up into my shit, started fucking everything up, man. Hey, where the hell my dogs at? They're out fucking off somewhere. I don't see a single damn one of them. Alright, let's go. Oh, let me turn the TTS on before I forget. Yoink. There we go. There's nowhere to put it. In here.
Botrex said, Crystal Kitten dice roll result 4, you got half of the bet back.
I'm thinking.
Adding another building or?
Yeah, trying to plot. Just looking at my surroundings, it's... Hey, what's up, Batty Commander? How you doing, sir?
On.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, kitten. I'm trying out my new, I don't know what you call them, Bluetooth earplugs.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear ya.
Okay. I mean, it's not too low, not too weird. I mean, it's better than what it was like last month.
I mean, I didn't have any complaints last time, be honest.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I spent a little extra money on these, and so far I'm pretty happy with them.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like 200 hour earphone things. Big battery in it. You guys doing good?
Good as one could be.
Yeah.
It could be better, could be
Okay.
worse. Same old shit, different day, same funky smell.
Well, either that's a good thing, or you got to start putting make some appointments for a little bit of fun. I myself, I'm going across town to get me a new rake. I need a heavy-duty industrial farm rake, because apparently my big strong ass keeps breaking rakes. So
You gotta get the metal-based ones, man. That's...
man, the last three I broke were metal and composite. I'm like, what? So either
Composite?
yeah, well, it's not carbon fiber, but one of them was a hybrid, and all that. I mean, I don't care what kind of nanotubes or whatever kind of great shit they use. Still got to use resin, and resin, it doesn't last forever.
All I
but it
know
doesn't
is I
last
want to be able to slam that fucker into the ground and it better not bend or break.
Yeah.
That's where I stand.
Bamboo rakes are really good.
No, it won't last. I need what I need is damn near all metal. Just one big casting with reinforcements at the bottom. No, all the wooden metal ones that broke them, metal and I say composite. They're not plastic, but it's everlasting. What do I call them? It's because the stuff that I'm raking is so big and so thick and heavy. We're not talking about just leaves falling out of the tree. We're talking, serious stuff.
Yeah.
Like bamboo is actually really strong.
If it's treated right.
It's very strong. If you're just doing basic, leaves, in Maryland or New York or Connecticut, but when you have dense undergrowth of pine needles and crabgrass, you need some a little more.
My uncle had a bamboo rake for 35 years and he used it on his farm all the time.
Exceptions don't make the rule, so stop trying to make the exception the rule.
I'm not.
Really flat and, well maintained. First chink in the armor, Ted. Shit. None of them. Kid, was your uncle's yard like really flat and well maintained for 35 years?
It's not flat. It has like rocks, boulders.
Okay, but it never really suffered any, big undergrowth or, buildup of years of other stuff.
All the hay and everything else that he used it for.
Hey, that breaks down pretty good in the dark.
Oops.
But back then, they were probably made more durable than they are now.
Everything was more, hell, milk jugs were more durable 35 years ago.
Yeah,
Mm.
not wrong.
Man, even the HDP, the plastic ones here in America, I found a couple in my shed that were, they're 20 years old. Man, the difference in thickness is crazy. Hip notes used to be thicker and more durable 35 years ago.
Everything was
And,
built to
for some
last
reason-
back then. Now it's just built to be replaced after 6 months.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with watching. I guess for lack of a better word, cobbler videos. Anybody and everybody around the world who makes shoes and boots. And I'm amazed how many people, even in America, are making custom shoes and boots in their own. And they talk. And so, anyways, there's this one woman up in New York. She's from, South Korea, and she was the CEO of some shoe company in New York City. She quit so she can upscale running shoes. She takes the bottoms off. Yeah, she takes the bottoms off. She puts a bit of cork in there, and she sews a band of leather around it. And she, another piece of leather, and she puts like a boot bottom on it.
Yeah.
And she, charges $350, for upgrade your tennis shoes. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, she was talking about all the big companies. They make it so it does fall apart in about 6 months.
Yeah.
Because people are so used to just buying. And this is why I've got a great obsession with buying military boots, especially all leather ones. Those things will last a lifetime if you take care of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they're built like shoes and boots were 100 years ago. They're meant to last.
Or you just throw a leather patch over them and keep on keeping on.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
using duct tape to hold my boots together at one point in time.
Hey, man, duct tape, whatever it takes to get it done. I've seen that
Hey.
done before.
It worked.
I don't recommend it. I've seen
No, no, it looks very unprofessional. But when your job is literally just walking in tall grass and
Bot Rex.
picking shit
Said,
up, it
Crystal
doesn't.
Kid and
I don't
Dice
think it
Roll
really
result
fucking
3. You
matters
got
at that
half of
point.
the bet back.
I'm not the face of the company, therefore it shouldn't matter.
it. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a video special on the boots I have and why I really do not like modern boots. They're not meant to last.
No, they're not. It's
And
unfortunate.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, a great boot for, $350, you get, they're like, before COVID, I was still selling holsters, and I had a lot of tactical shops here in town. And I look at these boots, and a lot of these boots, here's the funny part. A lot of these special forces guys were getting issued like 3 or 4, well, they get whatever they want. Anyways, there's 3 or 4 different brands of boots that kept ending up in all the surplus stores,
Uh-huh.
and all brand new. And I got them for a really good price because, I was selling merch there, and the guy gave me a really good discount on it. So I'd get, $300 boots for like, $70.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, man, these are really good hiking boots. 6 months later, you really start to see where, why all these guys were taking a brand new issue boost and just selling them in a surplus store because they're crap.
Yeah.
These guys were all going out and buying Danner, Red Wing, and Morels because the other stuff sucked.
Yeah.
Like with me, I walk a lot, and running shoes barely even last me 2 weeks now.
Yeah. I bought a pair of running shoes from Walmart for like $15, only because they're really like bright orange and stuff. And I don't know why I bought them. Even if I go, I don't run like I used to. I used to get up and run 3 or 4 miles till about 6 years ago, and I just kind of stopped. But even then, I would wear boots.
Yeah, boots
I
get better
used to get
ankle
up and
support.
Yeah, well, it's that. It's not because I'm a big macho tough guy. It's just my feet. I was already doing construction. I was just already used to being on my feet all the time. So
A wild. Old movie fan 1973.
I guess I
Hey,
had.
what's
good
up,
boots
EZ?
to
How
get
you
my
doing,
feet
sir?
for me.
Old movie fan 1973. Said. Howdy chaos, howdy kitten. Crystal kitten.
Oh boy.
Said.
I don't know what to tell you,
Hi,
kitten,
Eric.
other than shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Very much you can tell
Yes.
her.
I used to get
you're
DC
screwed.
shoes a lot, and they used to last me like 2-3 years. But no store here in town or in Canada at all sells women's DC shoes anymore. And I tried a pair of men's, but they don't come in my size for men's sizes anymore.
What's a DC shoe? If you don't mind me asking.
They're a type of skateboarding shoe.
Ooh.
They're extremely comfortable. Most of their shoes have memory foam. And they used to last me 2 to 3 years, but I can barely find any women's shoes here in town. And when I order them online, they only last me about maybe 2 months.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And whatever you buy from Amazon, you don't even know if you're getting it from the real manufacturer or if it's, some other company that, goes through 6 other companies. You're getting that stuff from, some other third world country that don't give a damn.
Somewhere where they can outsource the work and make it cheaper. So the CEOs can save a few bucks on labor costs because they don't believe in paying workers livable wages.
By design.
People want to blame capitalism. It ain't capitalism that's the problem. It's the greedy faggots in charge that are the problem. Take it up with them.
Yeah, I was looking at the price of apartments in town here. I remember man, I know I'm old. It was back in 94. I had a 700-foot square apartment for $450 a month. I thought that was a lot. Now that same apartment goes for over $2,000 now because it's considered a large apartment now. Jesus.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I mean, I've lived through several inflation bumps, but this last one, man.
Yeah, it's
Real
really
kicking the
kicking
nuts,
some
man.
ass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I always joke with my friends, like, "Oh, you need more money? Make more money."
Yeah. Yeah. Get that second job. Go get that second job.
Oh, it's not-
Hey, why should I have to get a second job in order to survive, though? Like the last person that
Yeah,
told me you
something
should
to-
get a second job, it took everything in my fucking power not to knock them the fuck out.
I don't blame. Look, a second job don't get it. You literally have to start your own business, something that does pretty good with very little equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I ended up cutting trees. I can't survive on 10, $15 an hour as a second job. I need some, what Al Bundy called when he did his milkman thing. I need some folding money. None of that sissy, pocket change.
Yeah. Been trying to get back there for a hot ass minute too.
Yeah. And, every once in a while I go for a job interview. I'm still trying to find a way out or make my life easier.
Yeah.
And most jobs in town, they only want to pay you $10 an hour. And they're like, man, that's really good wage, too. I'm like, for who? A 16-year-old kid living at home, maybe.
Yeah. That's who it's good for. The 16-year-old kid
Yeah.
living at home with his parents.
When you take property tax, car tax. I was talking. Oh, I'm not going to say name. I was talking to one of our group, not too long ago about taxes. I'm like, and I told him how much I was paying in taxes, and I think he's like, he wanted to, I know he wanted to go, say something like, "Oh, dude, that's adulting, son."
Yeah. Fucking adulting. The bitch.
Paying no
It's,
taxes for some EBT lottery winner to eat steak and lobster and laugh at me every day.
It's quite
That's how much I pay in
the
taxes every
quite the privilege.
Yeah, my white
Own
privilege.
a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it's a privilege to own a home in general. As you work for it, you earned it.
Yeah, it's still obtainable.
Yeah, it's attainable. Anybody could attain a home. It's just not. It's not easy anymore. It's not necessarily affordable. Now you understand.
Oh yeah,
It took me a bit before I found this house. And even
Yeah,
still,
there's
I
still
had
a
to
few
go
out there.
through. Even still, I had to go through fucking regulational bullshit just so I could get into it. Because it had to pass the fucking. It had to pass the VA people's inspection. And if I were to show you under this house, you get a good idea of what the VA views as passable. Doesn't take a lot. There's a support beam that's cracked. I have to fix that.
Oh, look, well, yeah, well, you
They-
just jack it up. And,
Yeah. They
block.
fucking put drywall as the backing wall in my basement. I'm on a hill. So,
Oh,
yeah. So, can you imagine
Oh.
imagine what happens here? So, I got water flowing into the cracks of the cement and shit going under my house. There's no concrete under it. It's all dirt. Yeah, it's hollow under my house, except for where the concrete wall is, separating where all my plumbing is, and where the utility room is.
yeah, I remember seeing the utility.
I
room.
have to get down
That-
there, knock out that drywall, and replace it with cinder blocks or something more sturdy. And that's under my kitchen.
Now, there's a similar situation like that in North Carolina, the older homes. And there are some men these guys drive brand new Ford Mustangs because what they do is they go under the house, line the whole thing with a tarp, set up fans, and we're not even talking about sealing the concrete, for the foundation. These guys are just, they make $1,000 just to set up a thing under your house, just to keep it from being so moist.
Crazy how that works, huh?
Well, Yeah. When people try to flip houses, yeah, they'll just nail, drywall to the ceiling and top of the old shitty drywall and keep trucking. They don't want to pay disposal fees.
Nope.
For all you good boys and girls listening, try to take some construction waste to the dump. See how much that costs. It ain't cheap. The local sex shop. I should say the orgy club. It's a. I haven't been this part of town in a long time. I don't know. Yeah, that
No,
place started off as
if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, and walks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. So if it's an orgy club, call it what it is.
yeah, it started off as a dirty magazine store with the booths in the back where guys would go jerk off and
Okay.
I guess they had some glory holes and shit. And eventually it turned into a swingers paradise. They started charging extra for that. Apparently there's no login.
Nah, there's no
Having
law against
sex-
swinging.
The only reason I really know about that place is the one of the last guys that was working with me construction, he was the doorman there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, if you need a woman to get in, but since I work there, I can get you in there, no problem. I'm like that. No. No.
It's like, I'm good.
I felt like a shy little, 12-year-old boy again. I'm like, no, it's okay. No, no. I'm not gonna walk around and show everybody my wiener. No.
My Venus schnitzels for one eyes and one eyes only.
I know we've had talks before, but I'm not that bad. I really do enjoy, a really good one-on-one relationship with a woman. I don't want to be no orgy master. No. So you see Trump at the UN telling them that they're all a bunch of criminals and they suck?
Yeah. That sounds funny.
He was too nice to him. He's got the power to shut that place down and send everybody home. I don't know why you don't.
I mean,
do it.
it's a government entity that nobody asked for.
Well, I think it started off after World War II, League of Nations and all that, to
Yeah.
have a place to have all the world's representatives so America didn't have to go everywhere to all the other countries. This way we can just, basically just walk down the street and go, hey, Bob, yeah, we don't like what you're doing over there. Stop it. Okay. Or we just enjoyed everybody coming down, on their knees, begging for money. Please, we need food.
Please give us your resources. We need your resources. Please, we're entitled to your resources. You as Christians have to give us your resources. Wait, what? Who says I have to give you my resources? Why are you trying to use my religion against me like that? To extort money out of me? That's not very cool.
I don't know
is,
if
it's
they're too
wrong.
stupid and lazy
They're
or
lazy.
really that clever.
Lazy.
Air conditioning.
Ain't it great?
Yeah, I'm at Northern Tools. See if I can find me a freaking heavy duty. Ooh, steel tools. Yeah. Cheap ass place. Oh, that rake wouldn't last me a week. How much I want for that? $17? Yeah. Rich.
I
Guess
don't know how
everybody
I
and their
feel about
brothers.
waxed.
Everybody and their brothers got a pressure washing business here in town. I was thinking about doing that until I saw how many people were doing it. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Certain job markets are a tidbit oversaturated.
Well, even cutting trees is saturated where I'm at, but some people like little old me instead of But some people, I tell if the job's too big, I'll tell them. I'm like, no, you need this company. You need a 20-man team to come out here and knock this out. If I
Oh,
do it,
what
it's
you
going to cost
do,
you.
you go to a Home Depot. You say, and you know what to look for, and then you pay them pennies on the dime. And you get them to do all the
Oh, yeah.
work for you. You collect the most, give them like 5%.
Jesus.
And then yeah. Yeah, you're not technically doing slavery. They're working for pay. It's just not. And I mean, they broke the law to get in here. Fuck them.
Yeah, well, my only concern is because of, the insurance I got to carry.
Yeah.
And it's not, I'm looking at the price of chainsaws right now, and these things are really gone up. Uh, Jesus.
See, that's the I don't temp agents. If they're temporary, I think it works different.
OSHA. That's the other thing that bothers me. OSHA, if they show up on the job site and my guys don't have, if I don't have
Have their
hard hat person,
papers.
oh no, I don't care about the papers. I care about, a hard hat because if they don't have the proper safety gear on, OSHA could hit me for $5,000 to $10,000 fine. I'm like,
Oh
man,
yeah.
yeah. Now you know why I work alone.
And now y'all know the other reasons why all these companies started outsourcing. Too many government regulations and fines threatening their investments, so they had to go somewhere else where they were less regulated.
Because apparently, government assholes have nothing to do but try and justify their existence all day by looking for somebody to steal money from.
And what better people than anybody? You want to live on the land?
Yeah.
We gonna tax that ass, baby. Oh yeah.
Any hardworking man like me and you who risk our own money and our own bodies to get stuff done. Nah, you ain't doing it right, son. I don't know how to do your job, but I know how to tell you how to do it. And whatever. Piece of shit. All right. But yeah, I bought a chainsaw. A heavy duty one. I bought that sucker for like $650
Yeah.
5 years ago. Now they want $1,700 for it. Oh my god!
Me and my brother are paying about $6 for the mower we got. I almost thought about just getting a scythe and going out there and doing it the old school way.
Ooh,
Pretty
nice
sure
little rock. Yeah.
my arms would be
For sure.
sore, but by the end of summer, my arms would be jacked.
There you go. Keep that sucker sharp, man. That thing will get it done. Man, shit. Man. I haven't had to buy tools in a while, and now I'm walking around looking at the prices and stuff. I'm like, geez.
Yeah. Bidenomics is still in action, baby. Doesn't it feel great?
Mm-hmm. And if you want to go lotion up right? $600 for a freaking weed eater? Are you kidding me?
Where was it made?
Well, it's Steel brand, and let's see where it's made at. It does not appear to say where it was made.
Huh. Yeah, I want you to know the truth. It's probably made in Taiwan for like 12 cents.
Oh, wait a minute. No, oh, here we go. Made in America with U.S. and global material.
Okay, so the outside was made in America, but the materials on the inside of it were probably made in China and Taiwan.
Yeah, and it could have been assembled on a cargo ship right offshore.
Yeah, could have been. Who knows?
I've heard about stuff like that. Don't know if it's true, but
I wouldn't put it past him, my guy. It's like I keep saying, just because our government says they're not spying on us, doesn't mean they're not spying on us. They are most definitely spying on us. And they're never gonna stop spying on us because they don't trust us.
I'll go back and listen to that UN speech, because Trump definitely said he's going to use I forgot the name of the program. It's a brand of AI to incorporate using that with your new digital ID card. Yeah, they'll be spying on me hard, real hard.
Speaking of people who spy on people, the moist voyeur himself, MGTOW Outlaws, entered the Discord.
What's on?
How you doing?
Oh, nauseated.
Yeah, outlaw.
Hey, what's going on, kid?
I
Hey, something that disagreed with my stomach, and I woke up this morning nauseated.
Bubble gut, mud butt, all of the above.
Cramping and bloating.
Oh, you gonna have a mega dump? You gonna have a turd that's gonna go into the toilet hole part, down into the bowl part, and it's gonna come out and it's gonna soft serve around it.
That's what people get for eating that whole box of Little Debbie freaking strawberry curls, man.
I buy those very seldomly, but those things are like crack.
Makes me wish we had tails, because you know they use that tail to like pinch off the turd.
Yeah, I just wish it'd hurry up for 'em, man.
Well,
I heard you on Bacon last night talking about your Little Debbies.
Get on the toilet and you just start rocking with it and leaning with it, and make sure to do your I forgot what they were called, but it's where you go Lamaze. Practice your Lamaze shit. Just and make sure to be like hiked up. And just and it'll come out.
I hope.
We could go get Saunders to loosen your insides up.
What it was one of them El Monte sausage, egg, and cheese burritos.
Oh, boy.
Apparently apparently them things don't agree with my fuel tank, so who would have figured? A burrito not agreeing with you. Who knew?
Who'da thunk?
It made me have that weird shit like where you feel like you're waking up but you're still dead asleep.
Yeah.
You keep trying to wake up but you're still like asleep, and then like out of the blue you just come back awake. Yeah, that happened to me this morning. So apparently something psychedelic with the food happened to me. I don't know.
You had a food dream. Or, no, that's the wrong word. You had a fevered... Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what you call it. There's a term for it, but I don't know what it's called.
The Milwaukee tool section. All right, all right. Good Lord, $250 for an impact air wrench. Jesus.
There you go.
That's a steal for one of them.
I'm
You
gonna have
can't
to
find them
move
air
this.
wrenches for under what, $300-400. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, man. No, I was wrong. That's battery, not an air wrench. It's just a battery one.
Yeah, I was on Phil's live stream last night, and he kept telling me that my headphones were spazzing out.
Yeah, they were a little bit.
Yeah, apparently the ones that I bought aren't noise cancellation.
I was about to ask if you follow the path of Mitchell and bought some Timu earphones.
No. Not I, Captain. So when it comes out, Outlaw, just make sure that you're near a toilet.
Don't force it. Don't ever force it.
I can hear somebody in the chat. Just be sure that you're nearby a toilet.
Yeah, that's just obvious, man. You gotta make sure you're near a toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Your dogs are doing their job.
Ow. Sorry.
Damn it. Dropping shit in my... Oh.
What time is it? 118? Okay.
It's good.
Hope you can get out, doggo.
You're all on your own now. Yeah, it kind of screwed up my thinking. I'm still trying to get my marbles about me after that. You know what I mean?
And they look miserable as hell in that store today.
Who does?
Well, everybody looks miserable in the store. Ain't doing no business, I reckon.
Yeah, what do you call that, Batty? When you have those, like when you wake up in the morning, you fall back asleep, and then you keep having that recurring dream where you're trying to wake up, but you're still asleep.
Gee whiz, man.
Sleep paralysis.
No, that's where you wake up but you can't move.
I would Google that.
Yeah.
It's not deja vu because deja vu is when you have a dream and then you have an actual awake day and it feels like it's the dream. Like you felt that you've done that day over again.
I've had dreams that predicted my future.
Ooh, that's nice.
No,
A wild.
no, it wasn't
Riggs
nice.
Jr. Entered the chat. Welcome to the
Because I went to
No,
school the
they're
next
rare-
day,
they're-
scared to
said
death,
Deja POL.
and then I get the stuff, and it's exactly what it was in my dream. Had the same walk to the car with the same feelings. It was awful. I knew what was gonna happen. I didn't get good grades. I got the
A wild.
shit beat out of me.
JR. Entered the chat.
Oh,
Welcome to
not
the
cool.
stream. JR.
So I already knew
FSA premonition.
I was fucked. I technically didn't want to go home because I knew what was gonna happen as soon as my dad got home. And if it wouldn't have been just so fucking boring.
Most false awakenings are not harmful, but if they are causing anxiety or disturbing your sleep, consider these steps. Perform reality checks. Follow
That-
good
That's
follow
just
good
gonna
sleep
mean
hygiene.
ask somebody to smack the shit out you. And make sure you're
What
still...
causes false awakening dreams? Insomnia.
Chaos, I think I'm dreaming. Quick, kick me in the nuts and see if I'm still
JR.
asleep.
Said, dreams are
Like,
just thoughts
okay,
that predict
you
how may
move.
be stress usually.
You got for it. What the hell is sleep hygiene?
Fuck if I know.
Sleep hygiene.
Sticking to a consistent sleep schedule and maintaining a relaxing bedtime routine can improve sleep quality and reduce disturbances.
Yeah, good luck with that shit.
No
So
shit.
basically going to bed on time.
Going to bed at a decent time. Not fapping more than like once or twice a day. Lost you can't be doing this
Yeah.
like 8, 12, 10, 20 times a day shit.
I think 1993
Well, we
was the last
understand-
time anybody got regular sleep.
We understand sunflowers is your end all be all, but there's a limit.
When the
Well,
world went into 24-hour mode, that's when it's over.
Well, the internet's telling me that it's harmless. So, oh well, okay.
Yes, the internet says it. It's true, right?
Hell yeah. So I guess I'm gonna leave,
Yeah,
guys.
man. That's
Fuck
how I
yes,
know
man.
we landed on the moon, because I saw it on TV.
Yep.
So I guess I'm gonna live, guys.
I saw it on the TV. Told me so. So I must be right.
Let's just say when I discovered Gemini AI app, I may or may not have stayed on it solid several hours making pictures.
Oh boy.
That may be why I had
There
a
you
little
go.
bit of insomnia.
It was making
In fact, that's
fat
possibly why.
material.
Fuego Azul. Blue Fire. New restaurant in town.
Sounds like an interesting place.
Yeah, it used to be Hooters. Now it's a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Let's just say I got some good AI pics of Andre. I've got some some good AI pics of the characters in the comic book. I'm putting together scenes for the comic book, and that stuff actually helps tremendously. Got some good images here, Batty. Let me send you a couple of them. Show you what I'm talking about. It even made her look real, like a real woman.
Yeah, send those on the Discord. I'm driving right now, but I can't do it on.
Okay.
He's out adulting,
look at Olive.
man.
Oh, look, an Olive Garden. I've never been to an Olive Garden. Has anybody been to an Olive Garden?
Yeah, I've been to it before.
I think he's asking rhetorically. I think he's been to an Olive Garden.
No, I'm serious.
Oh.
Yeah. I've never been. I know my sister's been, because that's where all her dates take her to try and impress her to get some boom back in the day. She always talks about, I went to Olive Garden. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to McDonald's. That's when you can still get a burger, fries, and a drink for like $3.50.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Back when McDonald's actually used to be
Bot Rex.
You can get it for less than an
Enjoying the show, make sure to click that like button
wage.
and subscribe
That's how,
to show
if
your
you look
support.
at standard of living, what could you buy with, minimum wage all the way up until 2008? And, when all those idiots in Chicago wanted $15 an hour for cooking french fries at McDonald's, that's $15 an hour.
I understood what minimum wage was going into it. Those jobs were meant for high schoolers and college kids. And
before I went in the military, I had a minimum wage job, and guess what I could buy with 1 hour's worth of work? I could buy a gallon of gas, a pack of cigarettes, and a soda for 1 hour's minimum wage, and still had money left over.
Yeah.
Now, Christ, man, a pack of cigarettes is what, $8?
Depending on where you live. Up in Canada, it's like
Depending
$20.
where you live,
Here,
Well, we'll just say America.
I'm a bargain smoker. I don't care. It's gonna kill me all the same. So I'm going for the cheapest brand. So, that's my thoughts on it. It's gonna kill me one way or another. And if it doesn't, hey, I beat the odds.
Yeah,
I used to smoke Marlboros until Hurricane Katrina come through, and that drove the price of gasoline past $5.
Oh God, yeah.
Cigarettes were still $1.50 a pack back then. And when Hurricane Katrina come through, they went, right up to $5, $6, $7. Then I moved to Long Island. Oh yeah, beauty and joy of everything costs way more up there. It's like living in Los Angeles. That's what the prices are like.
Like there's a couple brands of smokes up here you could get, and they're hitting about $30 to $35 per pound.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I'll tell you what's funny about that. Really rich people don't smoke, because when you get a really good chunk of money, all of a sudden you want to live forever. But when you're a poor working man like me, you're like, I don't give a shit. I need whatever I can get to keep me going. That's not gonna give me too many problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I'm not trying to live. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Right. I'm just gonna say I'm not trying to live to 95 years old. What kind of quality? If I was rich, yeah, that's possible. You can hire an army of people to take care of you, but I have no one to take care of me when I'm 95, and I don't want to go to the hospital to really check out, like most men do.
You don't want to
on the
be.
job.
You don't want to be walking around with the bottle of
Rex
Jergen chasing after
said,
nurses.
Crystal Kitten dice roll result 1, you lost the bet.
Look, man, let me tell you something about this whole healthcare system. Because after my mom had her surgery and her stroke, a couple years ago.
No, their job is to stick a Band-Aid on you and send you on your way. And 6 months later, you have to come back to get another Band-Aid reapplied.
No, worse than that. I'm talking about when you get old, and
Yeah.
you can't retire. You're going to the rest home, or you're going to be homeless. That's it.
Yeah.
And they're going to take all your Social Security money.
Yeah.
And guess who runs those places? It ain't.
The
No, I'm not trying
state.
to be mean, but you're not going to find any white people working there. It's all going to be LaQuisha from the freaking ghetto who's going to sit there and bitch about how she got 5 baby daddies and her last boyfriend just wrecked her car. I had to listen to all that shit, with my mom. That's why I spent all that time with my mom when she's in rehab, because there's a combination rehab, retirement home, and all the and being a smoker, we go to the smoking area, and all the residents were out there, and they're like, "You guys staying here?" No, no, we're just here for rehab. They go, "Good. As soon as you can, get the fuck out of here. This place is hell." Dude, I'm not kidding. Every day I show up is something new. She had no bed sheets on her bed. She had no cover. I asked the nurse. I said, "How come my mom doesn't have bed sheets?" "Oh, we didn't have enough people for laundry last night." "Well, your fat ass is sitting there at the desk. Why aren't you going in there and doing laundry right now?" "Well, it's not my job because I'm a full RN. That's for CNAs and below." I'm like, "Oh, you fat piece of shit. Oh, God, I hate you."
Riggs Jr.
Oh,
said,
they didn't have people who changed my mom's diaper. The food, I've had better food in jail than I've had. I tasted, then my mom had at that damn rehab center. And jail food, that's not really good food.
What just got shared
Where?
in the chat?
What got shared in the chat?
Yeah, Rick shared something.
Might have been those pictures. Might have been Andrea he was sending.
I sent it to Batty Commander's channel, Discord itself.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just guys. Remember, when you get old, if homeless, or you go live in a rest home where LaQuisha is, still think about, changing your band-aids and keeping your foot from rotting off. Fucking 5 baby daddies. She pissed me off today, man. 5 baby daddies and her last boyfriend wrecked her car. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's what you get for dating a fucking drug addict or.
What you get for dating hobosexuals, you dumb cunt.
Yeah, you'll.
But they think they can change them. They all think they can change them and get that one bad guy locked down. And then after years and years of trying, their brain just short circuits. They have their little spurg out moment.
Who just left?
Batty. And then
No.
their stages of grief, and then they come out of it a full-fledged feminist. I mean, the pink hat wearing, doesn't care what the woman did. She's a woman. You leave her alone. Kind of feminist. Doesn't matter that she killed 1 million men. That's her choice. Leave her alone. Those kind of broads. Those Ambar kind of broads.
You mean the ones that should be enslaved and sent to the Arabs to be played with?
I mean, honestly, she'd just send them over there in the first place.
Maybe that's how we can get rid of the American debt. We can make money by selling
off
feminists
all
over
the
to Arab-
feminists.
Yeah, just snatch them up and then sell them to the Arabs for money.
I'm sure they'll make them proper wives. This is slavery. Shut up, bitch. Slap. You can't hit me. Oh, can't I? Slap, slap, slap.
One of them just responds with, "I am Salahuddin! I do what I want!"
And then you hear, "Get the stone, Habibi!" I'm going to hell.
No, I'm pretty sure God gives what is it, score bonuses for every time you do something like that.
Oh,
Your
God.
score in heaven goes up. God doesn't like feminists. What are you talking about? He's like, what is this commie bullshit? This is not what I told y'all to do.
Oh, Batty Commander left again.
I think he might be having dissing cord issues again. I wonder if God had any rules about women having asses too big. Like, nope,
Yep,
that's
he
too
gave
big.
them their bodies. And those weren't good enough. They had to modify them. And add stuff to them.
I
And
mean,
make
like
them
toxic
unnatural.
chemicals, like silicon?
Yeah.
If that leaches
Rich
into your
JR
bloodstream, you're gonna die.
Said, Discord is asshole.
You gon' die, honky. Actually, I need to sing it right since Outlaw's here. You're gonna die, honky.
You gonna die, honky.
Alright, time to crack open this Mountain Dew. And just to verify, hold on, let me make sure this is owned by PepsiCo. Yep, Authority of PepsiCo Incorporated. Yeah, so this
Nice,
is...
good
this
job.
is my,
Not perpetuating white supremacy.
white supremacy.
Drink the anti-white supremacy juice, Jackal. Ooh.
It's the Baja Blast Mountain Dew. It's pretty good.
It's about the
Yeah,
only kind of
they're
Mountain Dew I
alright.
drink. If I drink
I
it.
don't like Baja Blast.
Baja Blast was good when it first came out. I think they changed it.
Oh, they definitely did.
Oh, they did, because
They
it's
reduced
got a,
the syrup.
it's got a taste to it now that I don't recall it having when they first released
They
it. Only at
reduced-
only at what, Taco Bell?
They reduced the syrup and increased the carbonated shit.
Mm.
And they
Yeah,
put less sugar in it too.
Originally, it was only at
They
Taco Bell.
They put what in it?
Less sugar, more high fructose corn syrup
Ugh.
to really drive
so that's
in
what-
those cancer-causing
Oh,
cancer-causing
so that's
agents.
why I feel more dead inside after drinking one.
Yeah, originally when they first came out, that's the only place you could get it was Taco Bell, and then I think a few years later they just let it go in the stores and you could buy it there.
I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of Surge.
Yeah,
Dude,
Surge is
that's-
awesome.
Fucking
Oh
love
my
Surge.
God,
What
That was the
Surge.
one in the black can with the orange lightning on it, right?
No.
Green.
No, no.
Tess,
Jackal, let me
I
impart
hear
some millennial
something.
wisdom on you.
If that's you,
Allow
Batty
me-
Commander.
Allow me to impart some millennial wisdom, because when Surge first came out, and I remember this very well because I was part of it, that drink was so popular,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't go anywhere
Mhm.
and buy it for a short time because it was always sold out. Kids
Yeah, people
everywhere
buy
were
it.
drinking it.
I lived out
And
in
it
the
was
country.
good.
Had to pay a little bit more, but goddamn it, I got it, and it was fucking. Oh my god.
And
I don't
then,
think that was sold up here.
and then shortly after, they released a competitor to it called Vault.
Yeah, I remember Volt.
Vault had regular cherry and then I think zero sugar or diet. Yeah.
Resurge just came in a bottle, and it was
Yeah,
really
you-
good until a kid overdid it. His parents didn't tell him no, and he ended up having a heart attack, and they ended up reducing the they changed the flavor.
I'm surprised they ain't done it with Mountain Dew because that shit's lethal.
That is Coca-Cola. Of course, can't find that no more.
I think they discontinued it.
I'd love to try
Long time
some
ago.
cocaine-laced Coca-Cola.
The only way I enjoy Coca-Cola is if it comes in a glass Mexican bottle.
Or in a
I don't
Coke
really care
float.
for it. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
Coke float.
Rick's
But the
JR
reason why the ones in the glass
said,
bottles from
But-
I
Mexico
miss the
taste so good,
BFC monster.
cane
LOL.
sugar. They don't use high fructose corn syrup. They use cane sugar.
But here,
Not only that,
has a lot to do with it. The
There's a
glass
lot
has
of
a lot to
chemicals
do
in the
with the
plastic
taste.
bottles that seep into
Yeah,
the liquid.
because the plastic bottles just it leaches
Yeah.
it leaches BPA's into the fucking drink, and it leads to
It's
an
not just
aftertaste.
the plastic. It's the electrons. It's the electrons. Because that glass, it's so neutral. You get the pure flavor, but that plastic, the electrons act differently. That's why
That's just nasty.
yeah.
It just
As
makes
it
me
was-
sad. That's what
As it was
does.
famously put to me one time, and I tell people this all the time: pick something that you enjoy and let it kill you slowly.
hookers and blow!
Well,
Maybe don't do that.
I mean, I agree, but how do you stop it?
You do without.
Yeah.
Well, something's gonna kill you.
Well, old age might take me out, but I damn sure ain't gonna let little Debbie take any piece of me.
Now, on a serious note, and I'm being as serious as I can. I say that about those strawberry shortcake rolls, but Batty, honestly, I very rarely ever buy them. But they are good.
He's got a
I get it,
whole
they're
drawer full of them.
I mean, they're
It took me
addictive.
years. It took me years to stop eating that kind of crap. You stop eating cookies, and now every once in a while I'll break down and buy. Once a month I'll buy a cherry pie. Now I'll gobble that son of a bitch down. But other than that, it took me years to stop eating cookie and Doritos and all the snack stuff. It was not easy, but now I look at it like like a turd on the sidewalk now.
Well, all of it is at the point of it's literally drugs. It's basically chemically
Right.
processed drugs in food forms. All it is.
All right, well I'll tell you what. I'm going to be now. This is one angle I've never talked about because I didn't really think about it. I am still a working man, and especially at my age, I need performance over pleasure with food. And trust me, I'm going to find out real quick if my food is helping me or not helping me. And that's why I am such a stickler about my food. Now, if I was able to retire and have a monthly income and didn't have to worry about working anymore, well, Maddie's diet might change for the worse. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. If I was at home all day and I didn't have to go anywhere and sweat all the time,
Yeah.
and I would start letting all those carcinogens start seeping back into my body to where I built up an amazing amount of resilience to it, and I don't even notice how much poison I got in me.
His am.
People can't even put their damn cell phone down and use their steering wheel.
Isn't it
I'm
great?
walking in the parking lot and I can't walk. I can't walk in the parking lot because people got everything. God damn it, move.
Dude, we live in an age where you gotta look both sides before you cross the street. A one-way street. Let me
Yeah.
fix
Yeah,
that.
it's, you gonna die. if
My
you-
brain farted there for a second. You gotta look both ways before you cross a one-way street.
And people walk,
Otherwise, you gonna die.
people walk into you because they're not paying attention.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Fuck you. Oh, mother, fuck
If
you.
they walk into you, go, I'm a penis.
What? Okay, maybe.
Like
maybe
Yeah,
not
seriously, if
that.
they bump into you, go, I'm a penis.
I'm gonna use. I'm doing it. I'm gonna
Do
do it.
it. Fucking
What are you
next
gonna
time
do?
someone bumps into you, go, I'm a
What you about
penis.
to do? Oh, shit.
He goes, ah, my dick.
Like, why are you touching my dick? You fucking pervert.
Yeah, start
How
screaming
dare
pervert
you? I don't
afterwards.
swing that way.
Oh, Lord.
On the real though, I'll go after 3 dates, but how dare you? No.
I will not have sex with you for money. Oh,
Make it fucking awkward for them. Maybe that'll sit in their brain, and they'll be like, okay, I need to pay more attention so that doesn't happen again.
I'm gonna tell you what. I go out in
I'm
public.
like, no,
and
square.
I go out in public and I see all these damn kids on these phones, man.
Oh,
Like, what happened to going outside?
I mean, they are outside. They're just outside on their phone.
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
I'm
just
saying. Like,
outside
what
on
happened?
their
To,
phone.
what happened to going outside and just like using your imagination? And
Oh
What
no,
happened
that's
to,
that was
riding your
destroyed.
bike?
That was destroyed by the by parents and education system.
well,
video
that
game.
too.
Tetris on the phone killed it.
My God.
That
Oh,
probably didn't
goddamn.
help.
I mean, go outside.
Uh,
Go outside.
I don't
put
know,
the
they-
phone down.
Tetris that's a game where you gotta use your brain to think.
I mean, hell, even going for a walk outside is fun.
Pokemon Go. You can go out. You're still
Well,
playing a
I-
game, but
I quit playing that. They took my account.
you shouldn't have been naming your
took it.
Pokemon Pikachu and Giggly
Well,
Squirt. and
They falsely took my account, and I wasn't even doing anything.
he was
I
hacking.
guess they figure I was cheating.
He was hacking.
You got to take into account. You got to take into account the parents. If the parents they suck and they're no fun, you think their children are going to be any smarter or better? No.
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 That.
Remember, retards
mean-
forget
Ouch.
retard.
I mean,
they
we-
get
I
worse,
need to make-
worse retards.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
They get super retards.
my mother couldn't even find us growing up when we went outside. Like, just didn't want us to be in the house.
Hell yeah, that's the way to do it.
There were times she'd come looking for us.
Oh no, we were
Don't talk.
told if we were to be at home when the street lights come on, that's your sign to come home.
Yep.
And for some strange reason, our parents had this. My parents, I don't know who others' parents had this ability, but they could do this fucking whistle that you could hear halfway fucking across the country.
Yeah.
And if
You're
you
not
weren't
wrong.
there within 5 minutes,
You were getting your ass beat.
your ass was getting beat. You were gonna
I
eat
don't
dinner,
know.
and then you were going right to bed.
I don't know
No.
how.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know how in the world we could be engaged in whatever we were doing, riding bikes, role playing, whatever,
Wrestling,
It-
backyard
dude.
wrestling.
dude. And when my mother would yell,
Oh yeah,
you would hear it, and it wouldn't matter where you were on the freaking block.
if you're 5 or
And then
6 blocks over, you hear that whistle. You're like, oh shit, I gotta go.
It's time to go. I gotta go, or my ass is going to be destroyed.
Even the other kids are like, oh shit, we gotta go, because they know.
Every neighborhood had a street light that you gauged the time of day from. You typically looked up the sky, but I'm saying that when you knew when the street light would come on around about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, yeah, it was time to go home.
Yep. If you weren't
Ooh,
home
sprinkle,
within like
garlic,
5
rum
minutes of
butter.
that whistle, oh man.
And you better be in that
Oh
house
man.
because
What do you think,
she was
Outlaw?
locking the door. Hold on. Let me get on Discord. Give me a
Looking at
second.
Kerrygold garlic herb butter. What do you guys think? I'm getting it.
As I tell
Sales.
everybody else,
Where
I
we
don't
at?
get paid to think.
You're getting Kerrygold butter.
Garlic herb butter.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, yeah,
Get it? Get it?
yeah, yeah. Because that's got better flavor in it than the regular.
Yeah, because I got a pack of French steak rolls. You know that nice bread you make sandwiches out of. Oh, and it's soft. Oh, that's gonna go nice together. Bacon. Can't afford bacon. I'm gonna walk past the bacon. I want bacon, but I'm not saying that.
If you can't afford regular packed bacon, do what I do and cheat and get the microwavable bacon. I know, I know, I know, I know.
You ain't even gotta cook that shit. You can take that shit right out the package and fucking eat that shit.
And then just like heat up a couple strips. Personally, I'd rather fry it normally, like a human being. But when you don't have the money, yeah, well,
I got money. I just don't want it.
I need to ask my butcher how much a pack of bacon is.
I like hickory smoked bacon.
I used to like
It's the
the
best.
brown sugar maple, the brown sugar bacon, but you can't find it no more. The brown sugar bacon had such a better taste to it.
Americans should not
I
have.
liked anything smoked.
We
Applewood
should not
stuff.
have to eat like third. There's no reason for Americans to eat like third world people.
Nope. Thank you, government.
Bacon. Yeah, and of course, in right next to the adult diapers, you get all this anal plugs and anal lube
Oh
everywhere.
yeah.
It's cheap too.
Fuck
Oh, if you can't eat,
yeah.
fuck each other in the ass all day. Oh god, what
And
a
just
world.
try to bribe you with sex to keep you distracted from how shitty your world has become.
Green Acres is the place to be.
What makes me sick about that is children can walk by that and see it.
All
Motherfuckers.
living is the life for me.
Children should never see fucking animal toys next to the
No,
baby wipes.
they shouldn't.
That's why you need adult-only stores.
But that's the world we live in.
JR.
We
Said,
do have adult-only
Crazy
stores, but
Leftoid just
Walmart.
Well,
deleted 3
for some
ICE
reason.
agents. Guess
Now, I
hockey
haven't done the
mask
studies
time is
out loud, but
popping off
apparently there's
soon.
that many people who are
Rick's
obsessed with
JR.
plunging each other's
said,
toilet,
Is
bending
bad
each
at
other
going gay.
over and sticking something right up their ass all day, every day. So where they have a special section for it, right next to the freaking baby diapers and shit. Oh, excuse me. That's not say it out loud. God damn it. Anyway, I won't stop. And being a
Well,
parent, having had children, that really extra pisses me off.
I prefer to let my plunger
Bot Rex.
work its
Said,
magic in my toilet
Want
and
to partake
never
in the
touch it
dumpster
again.
fires?
Personally,
Join the Discord https Discord
because I don't find
GGFWQM6CHMRS.
the idea of using the same plunger you plunge shit out of your toilet with to stick it in your
Bot
ass,
Rex.
almost like you're
I
trying to
said-
make it go back in.
Crystal Kitten dice roll result
Outlaw,
4. You got
look.
half of the bet back.
That's cute that you actually think people just having normal, regular,
No,
like that. No, there's international groups that have designated places around the planet where people travel from all over the world for fisting competitions.
No, I'm aware. I just don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Chaos about this a couple nights ago. I was joking about something. I started looking at it in Google, and I kept going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, the
Yeah.
world.
You went down a bad rabbit hole.
I think something in me, man.
No, again, how can you be around everybody here for 4.5 years and not hear about all this good stuff? But no, I prefer not to think about it.
Plausible deniability, baby. I know it
Just-
exists,
There you go.
but if I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
There
It
you
goes
go.
along the
I-
lines
I
of
get
if there's
that.
a tree in the woods and it falls and nobody's around, does anybody still hear it? Or does it still
There you
make the
go.
sound?
I go back
get
to
that,
my
but-
AI pictures of Andrea, and I let the world go by.
Sometimes you just have to know what's going on out there so you can know what's out there and go, oh, now I get it. Now I know why those people do what they do. Okay, that's gross.
Well,
I don't either.
well, here's the thing. I already know. On a serious note, I already know why that type of stuff goes on. Because it's sexual perversion, sexual deviancy, that's spoke about all throughout the Bible. It's not a mystery to me that people are doing any and everything they can to experiment. As
That's
if
because
they're
they don't have lives.
If it
That's the
feels
thing.
good, it must be good, right?
I mean, I've had sex, but I've never said, what could I do with this? No.
That's because you're only meant to have sex a certain way by
And
nature.
so many times.
And it's
Yeah.
not penis to penis or rubbing carpets. It's not rubbing sticks or rubbing carpets. It's a stick and a carpet rubbing together.
The human
I was
body.
talking about more the missionary stuff. He's talking about the boring missionary. Wife,
Oh.
Well,
husband,
the
husband and wife.
human.
Boring.
The old
Well, the human
caveman
body-
way. The old caveman way.
No, the human body is
Actually, I would
the
bet they did it doggy style first.
the human body is what gives it away. I mean, it's like a plug in a wall. It's you literally, yeah. I mean, do people stick it back there? Yeah, sure, but it's not supposed to go back there.
I mean, my initial reaction when my finger breaks through the toilet paper sometimes is, God damn it, no!
Brown finger.
No, bad finger!
Let's just say that was one
Yeah.
of the reasons many years ago I quit watching The Amazing Atheist, because once I found out that he was doing that with bananas.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's
And
a hell of a
that's
way to
okay.
introduce protein into your body.
You said bananas? You talking about a dude and banana? No.
Yes. Oh, yes.
How loose? No.
Yes, he did.
Even
Well,
when I'm
you
You
relaxed.
gotta remember,
That's
it
what he's
retracts
known
back
for.
to normal to a degree, but the more
That-
you use it, the looser it gets.
That's what he's known for. Like, literally, that's what everybody knows him for.
Banana in the
No,
butt.
no,
Yes.
no bananas fitting in my butt. Even when
Why?
I'm super relaxed, it's not getting in there. No.
As I
don't-
just stated, I hate it
don't.
when my finger accidentally busts through the toilet paper. I don't want nothing going in my butt. If I get
Look.
prostate cancer, I get prostate cancer. I die. I'm not. No.
I die.
Look,
I get
I
no
thought
stoop shoved up my ass.
maybe I'm just way too sheltered, but I thought that my giant fetish was weird until I met a lot of people on the internet.
I like tall women.
And boy,
The taller
and they
the
got
better
boys who are
because
playing
there's
in the background
less
in the supermarket.
there's less squatting I have to do and repositioning, and it's just better that way. Cause I'm tall.
I am too. I'm 6'1".
And you're prone to falling.
Yeah,
tool
I am a
sheds.
little. I am a little clumsier.
Said,
Yeah.
Saunders fingered his booty hole and he went
And your
full
knees are
Dance
zesty.
gonna
class.
hurt more.
Bot Rex
No,
said,
exercise.
JR, you leveled up to level 6.
Exercise. Yeah. Well, I go for
Even
a
when I'm
walk.
in the-
That's
even when
not
I'm in the kitchen
technically.
cooking, I'll do squats. No weights. I'll just do squats. just for my knees, and that little bit of effort really goes a long way.
I don't have to go
I
to the
go-
gym. My workout is my job.
Same.
I go walk around the block, which is not technically the same as doing, I guess, that, but
It's being
No, walking is
active.
good, but it's not your knees. You need to do some squats.
yeah.
You gotta do some forward squat thrusts and
Don't do really deep. Don't hurt yourself. For
no,
Christ's
you
sake.
gotta do it deep
This
as
is-
fuck. You gotta look like you're hate fucking the air while you're doing your forward squat thrusts.
Don't do the dip with the Batman cartoon from Chaos. That's you hurt your knees doing
No,
that.
you do that later. You got that's you gotta do the warm up first.
That's right.
That's why you do the forward squat thrust first, and then you're ready for the dip. Because the forward squat thrust, like I said, you gotta look like you're hate fucking the air while you're doing the forward squat thrust, and that'll have your legs and your hips and all that nice and limber for that savage dip action.
Thank you guys for making
JR
everybody look at me strange at Walmart through this conversation.
Super GI bro super GHEY.
You got us on speakerphone?
Don't give a shit.
It's an AB conversation. See your ways out of it.
Especially like all the old ladies who look at me like, oh my God, fuck you.
Just walk up to one of them. Walk up to one of them and just say, "My dick died. Can I bury it in your ass?" That'll be the pickup line for the ages.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
you're supposed to say, when I die, I need you to have me cremated and then put my ashes in some spicy chili so I can tear that ass up one last time.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're going.
Definitely like that one.
We're all going straight to hell.
No, like I said, I'm pretty sure God gave us a sense of humor for a reason. So, whenever we come up with a good joke, we get a better heaven score.
And we find out who the communists are because they don't laugh. They
Yeah,
have no humor.
right.
They get offended.
Yeah, they get offended because they don't have a sense of humor.
Oh my God, how dare
JR
you actually relax and enjoy
said,
life? You're hateful.
The
That's
amount
hate
of
speech.
weirdos walking around in
Hate
Walmart, I
speech.
think
Thank
you're
me.
good.
You can always retaliate by saying, your breathing is hate speech to me. Die, commie. And then you shoot them in the head.
Now, I'm not saying I would put their head in the toilet, but I would smile if somebody else did it to them.
I mean, giving them a
Yeah.
swirly is funny because that'll give them flashbacks for when they got bullied in high school for being a complete idiot and a dork.
I don't remember anybody getting toileted in high school.
Riggs Jr.
That's pretty.
said,
That's really. That's the shit.
Jackal
That's
wants
the
his
kind of
ashes
behavior
made
that
into a
makes turn
butt
people
plug
into
for
serial
carpet
killers.
stain lady, and outlaw
Yeah.
wants his ashes
Well,
made
it's
into a
it's
dildo
actions
for
like that that
sunflowers.
cause school shootings and shit.
Yeah.
Like bullying is real, and it's not good in school. Like the whole zero tolerance for fighting, just protects and enables the bully, because there's no negative consequences for him.
Right. It was
Let me
like,
tell you
well, if
something.
the bully's causing a
Let
problem,
me tell you
up
something.
their ass.
No, look, you're right. Look, I'll tell you something about bullies. I like bullies. I got bullied a little bit in school until I got to a certain height and I fought back. But
Right.
anybody
It
put my head in the
encourages you to
toilet,
improve.
right? Now, if anybody put my head in the toilet, yeah, I'd be in prison a long time ago. So a little bit of bullying just makes you aware of more of the world's faster. That's all.
I fortunately didn't get bullied. Most kids
I
were actually
could've
scared of me.
Gone without the people doing what they did. Oh, I already got charged skulls. Fuck.
Nothing that bad happened to me.
Junior high was probably the worst experience.
I got pushed around a little bit. I got somebody, walk behind you and stump your ears with their middle finger?
No,
Flick your ear with
I
their
had
finger?
people fucking following me home, punching me in the back of the head, and people
Oh, no.
jumping me. It
No.
it got to a point where I went to the principal and said, "Listen, this is what's going on. I've told y'all what's going on, and if y'all don't do anything about it, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. And you don't want me to do that because it's gonna involve me
Rex
bringing a
Jr.
gun up here and
said,
ending them."
They took the bullies away and
And
look what happened. We
somebody's
got
ass
furries
is
and
getting
gays.
destroyed with bullets.
It's like I don't want to, but but you and them are leaving me no choice. I don't feel safe walking to school. I don't feel safe walking home from school. I barely know this fucker's name, but because some fucktard said I was talking shit about him, he's trying to kick my ass. Now, if I get into a fight in school, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me by my dad just for getting into a fucking fight.
Damn, I punched one kid
And
so hard in
it's
6th grade,
oh,
I didn't have to punch anybody ever again. That's how long that sucker, that reputation carried, man.
Yeah,
I-
Look up to it.
I think I remember putting a welt on some kid's back because I punched him in the back so hard.
yeah, someone punched me in the back of the head. I fucking turned around and dotted him right between the head, right between the eyes with my fucking tuba mouthpiece.
Well, I tell you this
What's up,
much.
man?
I got in a lot of trouble for that one.
Well,
I tell you this much. I got bullied pretty much. The same, not exactly like Chaos, but
Uh,
slightly
like
similar.
elementary school, it was all just verbal. Them talking shit, me talking shit, and then them saying something, and then me punching them. Because eventually I get tired of it. Is it-
And I tell you this, if kids don't learn, and I'm talking to myself, I wished I had learned this when I was younger. If you don't learn to defend yourself at an early age, the world is going to show you when you get out in the world. You don't learn it. It's hard. It's a hard lesson to tell people. If you don't learn to defend yourself properly, you get out in the world, they're going to do it for you.
Reality has a funny way of humbling people.
Yep.
I just got simple instructions from my dad. He told me, if I find out that you started the fight, I'm beating your ass. But if somebody picks a fight with you, you have my authorization to finish it.
I never went out of my way to start fights, but I sure as shit was quick to try and finish them because I didn't want to be in the altercation in the first fucking place.
Right. So you have even more reason to not want to fight. Because you know my dad's gonna kick my ass if I fight.
Whether I started it or not, I'm getting my ass beat.
Right, so you've got a lot of incentive to not participate. So some jackass wants to drag you into that confrontation, kicking and screaming. You may as well just whoop their ass within an inch of their life at that point, because either way you're gonna get beat.
Now, there is a difference in self-defense and just going all out and fucking wanting to murder somebody.
Yeah, no, that was never my modus operandi. I mind my own business as people come up, start fucking with me, and eventually I get annoyed with them because they wouldn't leave me alone after I've told them leave me the fuck alone, and then I'd have to get up and start getting violent. It's like, I told you leave me alone, leave me the fuck alone.
Gotta give him that Fleece Johnson statement. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Oh, there was just no choice. After the second warning, I was already up and I was already throwing hands. This is like, I've told you, leave me the fuck alone. I want to be left the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yep.
If you sit here and talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back. I'm good at talking shit. I will make you feel stupid. I'm really good at that, and it pisses people off. That's why I try and avoid confrontation, because I say shit that makes them think, and then they realize I'm calling them a retard, and then it goes on from there. Oh God. Speaking of retards, I'm doing some retarded shit right there.
Did you get those pictures, Batty?
Oh,
I get two.
Batty swap.
That good?
Batty and Outlaw swapping pictures.
Let's just say I'm obsessed with making AI images for the moment, which is giving me some really cool thumbnails for streams. Speaking of that, I gotta walk up here and see if the computer guy's up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, what's the status on your pewter?
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah.
Keeps getting pushed back?
Matter of fact. Nope, I gotta walk up here and talk to him. So
I got this inflatable costume, sits around the waist, and folds up to a big snail.
Yeah. We saw that gnome video that you did. Where they're riding the snails. I was using it for my intro for my World of Warcraft.
And just the last few years, some young people moved in the neighborhood and they made some children. So I haven't seen children around in like 15 years. I'm like, we'll give out candy this year.
Hey, it's more candy for you?
Yeah. Sorry, I was in the store talking to this nice lady here. That's that cute looking woman.
keep hearing the footsteps, baby. All right, I gotta walk up here and see if the pewter's ready.
She's nice. Not me. She likes me.
There it is.
That reminds me, I gotta go up. I gotta go up to my anime toy store here soon. And see my friend.
That's
His
what you're.
butt friend.
That's what you're calling her now.
She's helping me find some Gundam models.
Oh, she's helping you, all right.
On a rating from 1 to sunflower, where does she stand?
1
on a radio. Jesus.
Wow, that bar's real low, Patty.
That's a low ass bar. I don't know about you.
Damn.
That bar is so low. People are installing or hitting their heads on it down in hell.
What did you
this sweet girl?
She's all right, but she's not talking about politics.
What did you think of her the first time you saw her, Batty?
The female Jeffrey Dahmer.
But just don't listen to her, because then you see what a communist she really is.
Yeah.
And how much she hates white men. So
it's always the frumpy dumpy ones that are the fucking most communist too.
Yeah.
Me and Phil.
There's
she
one
should
that
get better treatment from the other side.
That girl's too far gone. There's no saving her.
Yeah,
Even if Bacon were to dick her down, I don't think it would save her.
All right, how about this? I bet she would be fun to hang out with at one of those places where you pay money to drink wine and do a painting.
Oh God.
You ever seen those places?
I'm already bored out of my mind thinking about it. Shut up.
it's so terrible.
Someone tried to get me to go years ago.
No,
I was like, no. I would paint a painting with my penis.
Whoa.
Oh, I drink wine. It'd be a wine painting.
This girl.
Why are you taping a brush to your dick and using dick to paint the... You know what? I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Yeah, don't ask,
No,
don't
I would
tell.
have kept the dick in the pants. I would have kept the dick. No, I would have painted something that looked like my dick while I drank wine just to piss her off. And send all the women in that fucking wine bar fucking painting. Anyways, you know what I mean.
No, this chick that I'm talking about, she's no 7, 8, or 9, but she.
Is she pleasant to look at?
Outlaw would introduce her to his tool shed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good start.
like a high.
Pleasant to look at.
She's like a high mid. And the fact she likes anime makes it like a 5.5.
Look, average woman is, to me, I like an average woman. I don't care about that super hot one. The super hot chicks, they're stupid.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
They put
nice
all
to
their
look at,
they put all their
now,
stat
boy.
points into personality, and forgot to slap some into intelligence and
On a scale
not
of
personality, charisma.
on
I
a
forgot
scale
to
of
put.
sunflowers,
Oh God.
on a scale of sunflowers to Andrea, that girl's right in the middle.
Yeah, really hot
see
girls.
the
are nice
Outlaw
to
would
hot
take her to the
with.
tool shed.
Oh my
You should
god.
Really
see
hot
the one
girls
that,
who don't mind walking around your house naked all day. Hot girls are really nice
Oh.
to look at first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that's important. Could you wake up to her naked the next day?
And when usually them hot girls, when they fart, they usually do it in a really cute way. You know, they squeak out a fart and they do that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I like the ones that just melt them out.
But you're like one of those chicks from the bar who just, does a fist pump while she farts.
No. She's just not afraid to let it out. Because the fart's a fart.
I don't remember eating corn.
And then she may or may not gag on her own. You know, kind of like what happens to me where I try to fart in a direction where it's going to go away, but I end up gassing myself anyways and just... Oh, it's horrible!
And it just smells like death.
Someone with a fucked up sense of humor like me. I know it sounds scary. But God, a female version of chaos? Oh no. And trust me, it scares me too.
It scares.
Oh, the idea of it kind of freaks me out a little bit, because it's just...
I already dealt with a kind that blows explosive amounts of ass, and I did not appreciate it in the slightest. That girl was terrifying.
I mean... You allowed her.
Yeah, I didn't know why my buddy broke up with her until I got a demonstration of why. It's like, oh, that's why he dumped you, because your butt is Mount Vesuvius.
That's what the ballers like.
My question would be, when did all that shit start? Because when I was growing up, I don't remember.
Kardashians. And then all the ballers and rich men going after women with those kinds of features.
I was gonna say, because when I was going to school, you didn't really see that.
And
Well,
they're
at
all
least
trying to
yours is
lock down the
natural.
rich guy. Or they hope to lock down the rich guy. Oops.
We talking about girls with really big asses now?
Yep.
Well, not just that.
Okay.
She also had a gas problem. I swear, this
I don't
girl
know.
could use
A
her
booty
ass
cannon?
as a... Well, she was Hispanic, yeah, and...
I don't-
good grief.
I don't know, man. I've always been an old-fashioned, classier guy. I like them in a pair of heels and skirts.
I mean, behind
Some,
closed
tights.
doors, I'm perfectly okay with full nudity as long as there's no kids around.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
I'm a fucking hornball.
No,
I'm cursed. I have the
been-
sex drive of a fucking 15-year-old. It's fucking awful.
I've been to a nude beach. You do not want that. You do not want anybody walking around naked. Trust me. The ones who like being
On
naked
Venice
are not
Beach?
the ones
No.
you want to look at.
Oh God, no. You are so correct. And I'm one of those you don't want to look at naked.
No, I'd rather see you naked compared to these monsters.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No, no. In walking by, I didn't say stare at. I just meant if I happen to be on the beach and Chaos walks by and goes, "What's up?" I'd be like, "Keep walking."
Like, don't
Like some
stand
300
here.
Yeah, I'm not
Keep
trying to
walking.
hang out and have a conversation while I'm naked.
Like I said, man, pair of heels, some tights, some skirt. We're good to roll as long as she fits in it.
I don't understand the whole concept of having a conversation while your asses are out. That's just weird.
I mean, we do it in the
When you've been naked all
gyms.
day, forget about it.
But those
When you're
types of
naked,
women,
well, you get connected.
those
I
types
don't
of
do
women
that.
are either single mothers.
Oh, yeah. All the ones that were all yay free the nipple are not the ones you're going to want to see. I mean, there are some you're like, yeah, but the most of the ones that are like, yeah, free the nipple, are you're like, no, put them away, please, God, no.
Put
Stop.
that away.
That's awful.
Put that
Why?
away.
Why, God, why?
Right.
Get the bleach.
Yeah.
Get the
Right.
bleach. Ah!
They're the ones
Ah!
that you need. You just want to tell them, put that up. Put that up. I don't
Those
need
are
to
the
see
strippers.
it. Put
Those
it
are the
up.
strippers you pay to put my clothes on. Those are the strippers you pay money to put your clothes on.
Those are the strippers you
Give me a
find at
second,
places
guys.
like Maximus.
So
Oh.
fucking weird.
Huh. Okay. Got a bit of problem here. An excess of wolf meat.
Store it up. I'll use it. I use it to make wolf skewers or kebabs.
Alright, I'll start putting them in a cart. Finally getting rid of all this excess bullshit. Well, trying
Just a
to,
second,
at
guys.
least. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, outlaw.
Yeah, when you lower the standards of women who can be naked, that brings down the quality of men who come around. Then you got hobos and homeless people start coming around and shit. I fit in. I'm one of you. No, you're not.
Hobos.
Yeah.
The hobos,
Homeless
the
people.
lobos,
The
kugos,
hobosexuals.
and- yeah, the fagos.
Hey, Fago's amazing. Leave it alone.
I know, but all right, whatever. I'll just say it the actual way. Fagos. There we go. Just so gay.
Hey, go! Send your mama straight up to the store. Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago.
Sound like a really bad diet drink.
Just
Now
sounds
introducing
like anal
sugar-free
rot to
Faygo.
me.
Now
Well, it all
introducing
depends.
sugar-free Fago.
Actually, the
Don't worry about a moment on your lips.
The sugar-free
you
is
know,
actually
it'll be on
worse.
the lip.
The sugar-free is worse than the actual non-sugar-free shit.
Yeah, because
Well,
they
you know-
use aspartame. That's why. Put aspartame
You know,
in it, and that shit's just as cancer-causing as fucking hyper-discord syrup.
Mountain
Yeah,
Dew just come out with a trolley gummy worm flavor that's the.
I tried their tropical twist Sprite. It wasn't that great. It was like
Tropical
drinking seltzer water
Sprite
with like
is,
watered down like fruit punch in there.
Sprite's
Sprite
another
sucks.
one
7
that's
Up
changed. Yeah, Sprite's another one that's changed over the years. they used to have one called Sprite Remix.
Mm-hmm.
Man, them were some of the best. 7-Up used to be good. I don't even know if they make that anymore.
You
They
know how
still
to
do.
use the lightning attack with that lightning staff or spear?
Do what?
The that lightning spear.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to use the lightning attack with it?
Uh-uh.
Damn.
Got me some garlic booter. Cow. Garlic
Oh
booter.
right. You gotta say it like what's her name?
Pauladine.
Pauladine, yeah.
Pauladine?
Booter.
Look, y'all, I got some booter. Cow. Booty. This was for lunch. Say it like Honey Boo Boo. Man, I don't know which one I like better. The real Honey Boo Boo or the South Park Honey Boo Boo?
South Park
Bob
Honey
Rex
Boo Boo probably is better.
Said, enjoying the show, make sure
Yeah.
to click that like button and subscribe to show your support.
Because he looked at me all fuck. But she had to have a heart transplant because she eats such shit food.
Botrex said, Crystal
So they went to
Kitten
the
dice
farm to go
roll
pick out a
result
pig so
6
she can
you
get a
won
heart
triple the
transplant.
bet.
I remember that.
How sick is this world when 20 years ago I used to watch that show and I'm like, oh, now I feel normal. Everybody's so phony. Shit.
The Strong Woman series was probably the funniest funny episode for me. I used to like the Mr. Hanky episodes. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo, dude, fucking had me dying, man.
Mr. Hanky, Christmas Poo. Yeah. Especially when
I've
he
never
died.
really watched the South Park series.
I almost shed a tear when Mr. Hanky died the first time, but when he died the 16th time, I was like, all right, we're running for it. Policy lover. Kidding. They do have Canadians in that show, so you might like it. It's not kids involved, but definitely.
Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah, and little brother Ike. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ike.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm not your buddy. Friend.
Yeah.
Don't call me friend, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. Oh, kitten. You got to see. I'll tell you what. You got to see the movie. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Oh god, bigger, longer, and
I've
uncut.
seen the movie.
Okay.
Like, I watched the movie, I
Well,
just never really watched any of the series. Like with the series, I watched maybe a few episodes. That's about it. And all the episodes, Kenny always died.
Yeah.
I got you get it right.
I didn't watch it at all. I watched nothing of it. I just watched, what was it, SpongeBob, Dragon Ball Z, and all the stuff on the military channel. I was watching dogfights and greatest tank battles instead of cartoons.
Emir Flesh is cooking agent, right?
Man.
No, it's a crafting item
Man.
for weapons.
Oh.
You got to see He-Man. That theme song is rock, man.
Oh, I
Adam
could
Carolla,
I could
MD,
play
Prince of the Universe.
I could play the He-Man theme song.
Oh man, what's going on?
Where is it at? I gotta find it.
What's going
It's further down. Here we go.
on?
This is the new He-Man theme.
Woo! That's close.
And this gives me a chance to load a bowl too.
This gives me a chance to run away from these charred warriors.
Pound o'clock! Pound o'clock!
I'm dry till Friday.
I thought you were dry whenever Outlaw wasn't in your basement.
Ouch.
Like, his suffering is the only thing that makes you happy.
No, that doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Damn.
Damn, I just pictured Chicken wearing a leather outfit, nipple clamps, and all kinds of weird shit now.
Oh, come on, you old man. What is this with the imagery?
You're the one talking
Nobody
about.
wants to see me unclothed. I'll give them nightmares.
She's
You're
got
one talking
the
about chaos
stretched
being
out
tied up in
table.
the basement.
Oh no.
No, we never talk about being tied up in the basement. This is terrible.
I would never let it get that far.
No, you have to fight for your life.
I would never let it get that far in the first place.
You gotta,
What's up with the He-Man dance party that's playing?
You got a problem with it?
No.
Alright.
Funny.
The new E-Man theme song. Oh, god damn. Ah.
Four Non-Blondes was never that good.
oh,
Oh, it burns so good.
oh, son of a bitch.
I'd say a good underrated movie most people forgot about. Bill Murray in Stripes.
Yeah. Stripes was good. I
That
liked
was the
him
ultimate
better.
movie of the 80s.
I liked him better in Scrooged.
Yeah, Scrooge
was
was
funny.
good. His
Scrooge.
performance.
Bill
as
Murray's
Scrooge
Scrooge was
great.
fucking just. I could watch that every Christmas. In fact, I wish they would start showing that instead of the usual bullshit.
The
Got
usual
Bob
gayness.
Hope.
Dude, I'm burnt out on that fucking Hallmark shit, man.
Yeah,
One
55
Christmas
stuff.
movie that
Like, Christmas comes around now, I'm like Scrooge, man. A bah humbug, man. Like, fuck Christmas. It used to not be like
Yeah,
that.
Karen Allen. I like Karen Allen. She's hot.
Ooh.
Bill Murray's girlfriend in the movie.
Ah.
Karen Allen.
I
I think it's her name.
don't know their names.
In which movie?
Scrooge.
Scrooged.
Oh, Scrooge. Wait, you know about
Bill Murray's girlfriend.
The chick that was sitting on the copier making copies of her ass and passing them around?
no, the one who was in charge of the homeless shelter.
The one who kept calling him Lumpy. She was also in Animal House.
I think they actually dated for a little bit.
They all generally date
She
for a little
dated
bit.
everybody.
Yeah.
She dated everybody.
When I can't emphasize enough degenerate sex cult. They swap people around like it's nothing.
Yeah, and when you get that many good-looking people hanging out in one spot, what do you think is going to happen?
They're gonna want to fuck each other.
Oh, God, yeah. And you know there's always drugs on set.
Oh fuck yeah, lots of cocaine.
drugs and alcohol and
Alcohol, a lot of cocaine, a lot of cocaine,
Hey,
a
Chad,
lot of
here's a fun fact for you.
cocaine.
You ever watch the Rockford Files?
Bits and pieces.
James Garner was so high on pot on every episode because he had an injury. I can't remember what he got injured by, but he refused to work unless he was smoking pot every day. So next time you ever see that show, which I doubt, just remember, he's high.
I mean, it's the best way to work. Well, for me.
When you're
well, the actors that played in Pineapple Express, they were high throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, most of them are communists and socialist cocksuckers, and I don't give a fuck about them anymore. They should have kept their mouths shut when it come to politics and just acted like they were paid to do. Seth Rogen can eat the biggest bag of gonorrhea-laced dicks in the fucking world.
I think he already does, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the sound of his voice annoys me.
Oh, that's that red-headed kid, isn't it?
Seth Rogen.
That's the one who played Dr. Evil's son?
No.
No. That's Seth Green.
That's Seth Green. Seth Rogen is the taller, more annoying Jew.
With the curly hair.
Always with
You
the
just have
awkward
curly hair?
laugh. No.
Okay, guys.
Alright, stop talking about him. He's back.
So the part that is coming for the laptop is in Chicago distribution center currently.
So it got pushed back.
It finally got over here in the States.
So it's still being pushed back.
Still being pushed back.
The hell,
At this
man?
point, I've done that.
The kids in
At this
Taiwan
point, I've
can't
done-
keep up or what?
Nah.
At this point,
Nah,
I've
they
done
can't
that,
do it.
At this point, I've had 2 or 3 people offering to get me another laptop and start streaming.
Could you use your phone?
No, because I don't have StreamYards. I don't know how to use it on the phone.
Ah,
I wouldn't use StreamYards on your phone. StreamYards is asshole.
not very good.
And I'm gonna do StreamYards on a tablet other than a laptop. It's gonna be one of the big tablets. I could, but I don't know how to pull up videos, make intros and all that on the StreamYard phone.
Okay, I'm looking at those pictures you sent me of
A while.
Andrea riding that long
Douglas
tubular thing.
Edwards
Giggity.
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's up,
Douglas
Doug? How you
Edwards.
doing, sir?
Said. Hey, what s up, Chaos Jackal Tau Outlaw?
Welcome to the stream, up or down, whale.
What?
Welcome to the stream.
Okay, say that again, Betty.
So you see the picture of Andrea sitting on that long tubular thing. Giggity.
Douglas
That's a
Edwards
plane, airplane.
said. All is well, Chaos.
Which is also his metaphorical dick.
Well, for the streams that I used to do a while back, my outro was her gigantic riding a plane like into the sunset.
Oh man, this one picture of her, the in real life picture. Wow.
My
She looks great, don't she?
dyslexic brain, her jacking it on a plane. My brain is in the gutter. I'm done. Society's fucked my brain up too much.
I'd have to make babies with this one immediately.
Oh, Andrea's
Not a good idea.
she's beautiful as a real woman. Now I've got to make all of her other avatars real. Put them in a group photo. Especially Tara, I want to see what she looks like real.
Now that I'm looking at this Andrea, the real life one, she looks like a
Yeah.
chick I dated over in England a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The AI hates that picture with a passion. It won't let me do anything with it. And it's the one that created it.
He was
Crystal
trying to make her
Kitten.
naked.
Said,
No,
Hi,
I'm
Douglas.
trying to make like real life scenarios of the comic books scenes that I'm putting together. It won't do it. I barely got it to make her real. I had to keep messing with it till it made her real.
You had to
Now,
word it
the
specifically in a specific way just
Douglas
for it to
Edwards.
happen.
Right.
Said,
Now the cartoon
Hey, what's
Andrea,
up, kitten?
the AI loves her because it makes her in all kinds of scenarios, but the real one, nope. Fuck you, Mr. Outlaw.
Huh.
So that's about all I can do with the real Andrea is just that.
Fun.
Now the one of her riding the plane, that's
Said,
probably my favorite one because
wants
that's
to
a
partake in
throwback to
dumpster fires. Join the Discord.
how I used to close my
HTTPS
videos and
Discord
outros like a year or two ago.
CHMRS.
I'm telling you, this AI stuff is just crazy.
It's gonna put actual artists out of business.
Hell no, it won't.
Well, here's the thing.
No,
Well, here's the thing. I still do real art, like on the phone. I still create the characters and build them and everything.
Yeah.
And I take them to AI and put them in further scenarios.
I think AI is going to run wild and really entertain all the low IQ, super retarded people who are addicted to fast moving, shiny stuff.
I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it definitely helps advance.
I'm not saying that in a bad way. This is a new fad.
That's its intention.
I remember,
though. It's to keep us distracted, and so our government can keep
I love
fucking us.
stormtrooper vlogs. So those guys who dress up like stormtroopers and run around. It's funny, but it's missing realism. But most people don't care about realism and small details. All they care is entertainment. I'm bored.
Oh God, the pumpkin spice thing is starting. Pumpkin spice.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear God.
Oh God, no. No.
Oh, God left. God already left. He left like 2,000 years ago. He saw the pumpkin spice before it even became a thing and said, "I'm out."
Here's the thing, Batty. Here's the thing, Batty. As long as you use the AI tool sparingly,
Welcome to the
which is
stream.
what I'm going to do with it.
California Ford
Oh, so
40
and not make it the name.
said Douglas Edwards bad at Commander Chaos 4
I tell you what, honestly, I've almost damn near put a whole comic book together by just making AI images.
Said,
Well,
Hi Ford.
Look, I'm not picking on you for
Ford
AI.
44
That's not the point.
said,
Now, you
Riggs
connect to the
Olaf.
audience. That's why people
Riggs
love
JR.
Andrea and Chibi because
said,
you're selling a product.
almost time for Outlaws
It
Christmas
doesn't matter what
CD
tool
to play
you use,
LOL.
to bring
California Ford
her, to make her,
44 said,
bring her around.
Hey Chaos.
It don't matter. But I'm just saying, all these young kids growing up, like we were talking about earlier, retards make, even bigger retarded babies. All these kids in the next 5-10 years, they're not going to use their own brains. They're going to AI everything to death. I mean, they won't even know how to read or write anymore.
They already don't know how to read. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but But that's why, you still got enough normal
California
people
Ford
who want to buy
44
stuff and collect stuff.
said,
And that's what makes it valuable
Crystal
and willing to
Kitten,
pay
a
a price
fight
for
broke
it.
out at the store today and they're fighting over food.
Oh, yeah, channels that have, like, the channel owners or whatever, the ones running it, if they're regular digital artists, you see that their videos on average get more interaction than these channels that just AI everything, because, yeah, you can get stuff quick, you can get it rather decent-looking stuff using some of the best AI you have out there, but it just doesn't look as good. It just doesn't have
I mean,
soul to it.
exactly. I mean, like, even with my videos, it can solve a lot of problems. And, it would give me really good backgrounds. Because I would still do the live action stuff. It can give me some background actors that I don't want to, I don't want to mess with people.
California Ford
But,
44 said,
some people like
AI
my
is
stuff, some don't.
beneficial
But,
as long as the
I'm not
planet
trying to be
doesn't
famous for my
abuse
videos,
it.
but if I was trying to really build a brand, make something out of this, hell yeah, I'd use the hell out of AI. I'd use the hell out of Blender, any kind of CGI I can get a hold of. I can't afford to build no friggin' studio.
No.
Oh, bye, Aslaw.
Most of Hollywood is leaving California. I was watching this Mel Gibson interview. He said it's cheaper to fly him, his crew, and everybody to Bulgaria to shoot for 3 days than to shoot in Hollywood, because Hollywood has so much tax, regulation, and permits. So it's cheaper to go to Bulgaria. I was like, oh, dude. And remember, I told you, here in North Carolina, they built 5 new sound studios at the 21st Street studio where they make movies at. They're literally moving fucking Hollywood to North Carolina. They're going to turn my state into a shithole like California, because all those gay retarded actors are coming here now. And they're going to buy up all the beach property, and now you won't even be able to get close to it because all the rich people are just going to, gate it off. Motherfuckers.
You can build a catapult and start
California
lobbing
Ford 44
bags of shit
said,
over that wall.
This state is a freaking joke, cause Newsom stupid
No, it's
laws
not even
that
worth going
nobody will
down. Like, last
comply.
time I went down there, I haven't been there in 10 years. I went there last March for a Comic-Con. That place is already exploding with growth. I mean, it used to be really nice Riverwalk. They built so many goddamn condos.
California Ford
You can't even see the
44
now from half the streets
said,
anymore like you used to.
now China bought more
And everybody's
property
building a
here.
condo in front of the other condos. So now the other, so now the older condo can't even see the water anymore. So, oh man, it's going to get ridiculous. I really wanted to move back down there, but it's already a liberal hellhole down there. Now, as much as I would love to be at the beach, because there's a lot of fun stuff there, even with the retarded liberals, I'd rather stay where I'm at. It's just safer, nicer, it's quiet. Down there,
It's gonna be too noisy.
It's
fun to visit.
It's too gay. It's just there's too
Great
much
place to
gayness.
visit, but a terrible place to stay.
Yeah, and they have a huge gay population. Me and my nephew walked into a bar. We're sitting there. We get a beer. We sit down and we look around and go like, and there's something wrong with this place. He goes, yeah. And we looked around and like, I said, man, these guys look really soft. He goes, yeah, I know what you mean. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. He's like, yeah. We left the beers on the table and just left. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
California
This is
Ford 44
bad form.
said, they're supposed to build
Well,
PCH
I think it would
in
help
Malibu,
if they would
but
just
the
put a big
crackheads
placard
took
up,
over the beachfront
gay bar.
property and they can't
I think it'd actually help
it.
increase business for them. I mean, don't hide amongst regular people. I mean, don't try and sell it as a normal people bar, because people walk in and go, oh.
Yeah.
Make sure to never bend over, otherwise you're gonna be saying "ow."
Now, look, I've never had problems with any of those people any place ever. Now, what fooled me was they had women in there. If I walk in there and they look like normal women, they're dressed because it's the beach. People have more money. They dress nicer there. So I was like, okay, I see women and, men and women. I learned my lesson down in New Orleans. The first couple bars I walked into, I was like, man, I finally made it to New Orleans. I'm on Bourbon Street, and I walk into the first bar. I'm like, man, this is nice. Old world, wood. This shit, 300-400 years old.
Why
And some guy, some guy started talking to me, and I go to the bathroom, and there's nothing but posters for male strippers. I'm like, shit, it's a gay bar. I had to go all the way down the street. I had to go past all the lesbian bars to get. I finally found a everybody bar. I was like, finally.
A normal people bar.
Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, when I say normal people, I mean people don't use their sexual identity. They just go there to have a drink and fit in.
Right.
You know, at the gay bar, everybody's like, "Hey, got a big dick? Can I suck it?" What? Shit, ask me my dick. How do you drink? Give me the illusion you like me or something. Just don't walk up to me and ask me if you can suck it. Why can't women talk like this? Fuck. When's the last time you were at a bar and a woman walks up to you and goes, "Hey, babe, got a big dick? Can I suck it?" Never. Women don't talk like that. They should talk like that.
Not
very. Very more of them. But no, it's only the gay guys who walk up to you. "Hey, got a big dick? Can I suck it?" What? No.
California Ford
Why?
44.
You
This
got
is why I
Cali
stay-
Ford's
this is why
attention.
Whoa, I heard that Bata
That,
Commander.
that's
I'm
why
a
I
little
stay in
LOL.
my house. This is why. Just
Well,
stay in my house.
I got a good
Wild.
idea where the normal bars
Bata
are in my
Commander.
town, but when I go to the
Entered the
beach,
chat. Welcome to the stream.
even when I lived there years ago,
Bata
every
Commander
6 months, restaurants
said,
come and go, clubs come
"Hi,
and go,
Kelly.
because everybody's trying to make, get rich
California Ford
and
44.
be successful down there. And most of them
said,
fail because they spend
Bata
too much money trying to
Commander
make too many
Hola.
people happy. But yeah, that's the first time I ever heard some dude walk up to me. "Got a big dick and I suck it." I was so mad. I'll tell you what's fucked up. I wasn't mad that a man asked me to suck my dick. I was mad because no woman ever walked up to me and said, "Hey, got a big dick, can I suck it?" That's what pissed me off. I know, that's even more fucked up, right? And you wonder why I'm MGTOW.
There's a bar here in
I'm
my
MGTOW.
town there that got turned into a mosque.
Oh, there you go.
See, I'm MGTOW because I don't want to be gay. If I was gay, I wouldn't be MGTOW. I'd be getting my dick sucked by a lot of dudes all the time, but I don't want that. I'd be sleeping really good every night, but I don't want that. Not from them.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. Only drug dealers and crooked politicians have the time and the money
California
to seduce
Ford
the good-looking
44
chicks that we all want.
said, "I ran into an old friend and he
Man, if I
told
was
me
rich,
that
I'd
the
hang out at
homeless
every
is
beauty
living on the
contest.
mountain,
Hey,
so
baby,
law
I'm rich. I
enforcement
got a yacht.
won't arrest them or
I
anyone
knew it.
bother them."
They moved
that-
the homeless to
that-
the
that-
mountains. That'll end well.
Yeah, that's probably the only place you're ever going to go where a woman will say that shit is when you're super rich and you go to a beauty contest and hang out backstage. "Oh, you got a yacht, huh? Got a big dick and I suck it." I bet they hear that, but not us working men.
Oh,
no.
if you're a celebrity or a musician, the groupies will come at a, yeah, they'll come.
In
No,
one way or
I
another.
had two TV shows on cable access back in '06. One of them was music, so I hung out with all the bands in town. I've seen the groupies.
California
They are
Ford
very
44
aggressive.
Yeah.
They're
said,
very.
"The homeless is
I'm
living
not
by the
talking
towers
about
at
they just
Mount
want to
Wilson."
autograph or hang out with you. We're talking about some ravenous, cock-hungry bitches who will
Huh?
do anything to get backstage.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They will
They-
suck 20 guys
They want
to get
they
to a
want
backstage.
that well, there's a couple things there. They want the clout so they could go brag to their friends that they were used as a cum rag by some celebrity asshole. And
Even
the
a local
other
band.
is the potential child support check that they could get for not wrapping it up. I could have swore I grabbed something.
Yeah. But I'm talking about local bands here in town that I was working with. They had groupies that were vicious cock-hungry bitches.
Yeah.
Just these guys had regular jobs, construction, worked in an office somewhere, and they had to go to the bar on the weekend.
something about
California
musician.
Ford
They think
44
they're gonna make it, or they
said,
think they actually got
homeless are
some
living
money.
everywhere where the cops want to bother them,
Well,
but
to be
they
fair,
don't camp out in areas that
and I
is
say
run
this
by the
in a
sheriff
non-gay way.
as.
I mean, most guys who start a band, you know, they're young, they're usually in good shape, and they're relatively, handsome. So of course women like them, and they can play musical instruments. And if you stand
And
close
those
enough to the
musical
stage,
instruments are kind of expensive, so the fact that you have one kind of shows that you at least have some money.
sure. And when the women stand close enough to the stage, it vibrates their vagina and they have orgasms while they're listening.
You know, they could probably get the same effect if they just sat in the electric chair for a little bit.
They get the same effect finding a decent dude and them learning each other's bodies and exploring each other's bodies and.
Oh, you mean like God intended in the first place?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's old world shit. They don't believe in that.
Yeah, I know.
The drums are the most expensive because they cost what?
California
$1,000
Ford
up.
44
And the cymbals
said,
are all hand
"Oh
beaten
damn,
brass.
Bata
And
Commander,
those things cost what,
cold-faced shower
$300-500 a pop?
comments."
Anything
And they wear
brass,
out.
anything brass is going to be far more expensive than just something that could be stamped out of either fiberglass, stainless steel, or tin even. That shit's
And the
easy. You
cymbals
could
are
just
hand,
cast.
they're hand beaten with hammers, so there's a lot of flaws. So after you beat those cymbals enough with your sticks, it will literally rip them apart. I've done interviews with bands in their practice rooms, and they got a stack of freaking broken cymbals, and you can see where they start tearing apart after a while. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
But
It's made out of material that breaks real easy.
yeah, and the only real expense you have for a guitar is the strings and picks.
Right.
Picks are
Yeah,
cheap.
those are, because it's plastic.
Yeah. And a set of strings don't cost, what, $20?
Right. I mean, most of them these days, they're made out of some sort of artificial material, usually nylon. Now, back in the day, they used to use, what was it, sheep guts?
Cat
Or
gut.
some sort of sinew.
Cat
And
gut.
that stuff, yeah, that's expensive.
You're going back too far. You're going back way too far. It's usually just strung copper.
Oh.
Every guitar I've ever had had copper string. I can get nowadays. You got nylon. You're right about that. I haven't tried
nylon's
nylon.
Cheap. It's not as good. It doesn't sound as good.
I don't know. I haven't tried it. How does it sound? I don't know.
I gotta take up my
Sound.
damn guitar. I haven't practiced in so fucking long. It's just been sitting there in my closet gathering dust.
Yeah, I got an acoustic, but I think nylon would probably sound pretty damn good on an acoustic if you tuned it right.
I got an electric one.
That's a whole different beast. You can tweak that bitch, 20 ways from Sunday with wah-wah pedals.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those. Man, I need to check on that amp and see if it still fucking works.
You need to get you a wah-wah pedal, man. Those step pedals, those things.
I just need
you
to
can sit there and
practice
just
in
play.
general. Fuck the accessories. I just need to practice in general.
You'll be Eddie Van Halen in no time. You'll be doing all the AC/DC cover songs.
I learn fast, but I don't think I learn that fast.
Yeah, Eddie's a little advanced. You might want to start with some Iron Maiden. That's a little slower and repetitive. Ooh, or get a bass. Do Michael Jackson songs. Those are just 4 beats. Repeat 60 times. You're done.
Gonna try to do something from Guns N' Roses or Led Zeppelin.
I tell you, if you want to make women moist, what you want is Frank Zappa.
Ooh.
Frank Zappa. That's the fastest panty remover you can play. Unless you want to play George. Unless you want to play George Strait, Amarillo by morning. Yeah, that really gets women going. Nope.
No, I want to play. I generally want to play something that makes them want to go away from me.
So just you talking then?
Yeah, that's what works.
Just tell her as soon as you meet her, I love you.
Man, that'll send them running too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now if you want to have sex with me, go, hi, my name is Charles. I've got 9 children looking to have a tense. How you doing? Actually, I was on a date with a girl, went to the coffee house. This motherfucker walks up and he said exactly that. He goes, hi, I'm Charles. I got 9 kids. I'm looking to have a tense. How you doing? And she just turned away. I mean, it's like, I didn't exist anymore. I'm like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, damn, that's good.
Jeez.
Whenever
Whenever
I was asked out on,
I mean, me and that dude never became friends, but I was just like, that really opened my eyes, just how fucking stupid some women are. Like, oh wow, you getting children.
They
Yeah,
really
but
like
you
the
did-
single dads thing? I don't get
No, it's that he got pre-approved by 9 women to bust a load. He didn't just have 1 or 2 kids. He got 9 different women pregnant. But this chick, okay, she got a job at Walmart and she started screwing one of the other dudes that she worked with at work that had a girlfriend, and they screw in the parking lot. And then she got pregnant, and now he can't afford to pay for a house or nothing. So yeah, she did well. I find I heard Saunders talking about this not too long ago. It's like all these women who dumped me never did better. And most of these women I dated did took off and did shit like that. They always ended up in the most miserable circumstances. None of them ever ended up in a nice house.
Sorry about that. Phone died while I was talking to you.
No problemo.
Are you good, Primo?
It's all that malware on your phone. It keeps draining your battery. You need to stop watching hentai on your phone.
I need to put these here.
Well, this phone's almost done anyway. I mean, it's pretty old for phone standards.
Man, go to Walmart, spend $40 and get you one of the latest Samsungs that you can either operate it as a Motorola or an iPhone.
I certainly ain't going to operate it. I certainly ain't going to operate it as an iPhone. I don't like Apple.
One thing that I can
whatever
say,
your preference is.
the one thing I'll say that any Apple product has going for it is its security. Their security is pretty good.
Well, their camera technology is pretty good too.
But iPhone will nickel and dime you for every little app and application on your phone. If you go to Samsung, you can at least download some music on your phone and listen to some tunes when you don't have internet.
Right.
Apple, you gotta pay.
Well, I do that.
That's the problem
anyway.
with Apple. That's the downside of Apple.
I do that
But that's
anyway.
the beauty of these new phones. That's the beauty of these new phones. They're all the same. It's just the operating software. So you get the choice. So whatever your preference is. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm not trying to. I mean, I can hate everything, but I'm just saying, if you like Apple, you can buy a $40 phone and operate it as an iPhone.
California Ford 44.
I was telling Ramadi yesterday, I've gotten way better service out of a Walmart phone anyway than
coin mine, and
contract
I have the shack,
phone.
and it's based on a guy who had a divorce by his cheating wife.
They do. They have way better service for some reason than. I could be down in the woods, down on the river, surrounded by trees everywhere, and get service.
Wow.
Now, with a
Way down
contract
south where the rednecks play inside their cousins.
Wow.
Outlaw knows all about that.
No.
Sounds like you men miss out on all the
Do,
good
do, do,
things.
do, 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 do.
Yeah, you guys never had to set your phone to roam every time you left the city.
I did.
Didn't you have been on point with these fucking jump-ins just to beat his ass verbally today?
Yeah, it's
It's better us beat his ass than his uncle grandpa.
Oh.
I fucking hate it here so bad. I fucking hate it here.
Yet you keep showing back up and mention Andrea
Yeah.
for some reason, while you dream
Yeah.
about
What-
diving face first into her ass.
No.
What did I say that
Yes,
made
you
Kelly
do.
want to shower?
No,
Whoa.
I bring her up because there's fans of her, huh?
Nothing. She just spouts weird shit that has nothing to pertaining to anything.
Ooh.
I know what it was. I was. It's when I was bitching about. I was mad because women don't walk up to me and go ask me if I got a big dick and if they can suck it.
Oh.
Oh, maybe. Well, she does have dick on the mind all the time. That is why she's so
Well, it's
fucked
because
in the
she's
head.
fucked in the head, but that's
Right,
besides the point.
Right. Ugh.
She...
Oh, see, I think the other reason why Outlaw likes thinking about Andrea is mainly when he's doing sunflowers.
So
Get Andrea's,
Hmm.
get Andrea's
So
look in
he's-
his mind before he starts up with sunflowers.
So while he's going in, he's got his eyes closed and he's just trying to psychologically project that
He
that's
just laughed.
Andrea.
Jesus
That's-
Christ, where
I mean, it's a strategy. I hear
It's
people
whatever
do
floats
that
his
all
boat.
the time.
Whatever floats his
Who?
boat. Huh?
Who?
What?
I don't know.
Who, what, when,
Well,
where,
who-
why, and how? It's proper
Wow.
journalism.
Wow.
I
Wow.
have no clue. I'm just here, bro.
I
I
don't know
have
what's going on.
no idea what's going on.
Neither
Oh,
do
what?
I. I'm just
I do
here.
know it's 3 o'clock, so I have to wrap up the stream.
Alright.
Start getting ready for work.
I almost
wrap it
have
up.
the second
Giggity.
floor built, and you were right. Putting a roof on this place is going to be a pain in the booty-tie.
Have fun with it. You're gonna have pillars everywhere. Get your structural reinforcement sound before you add a roof.
Bata Commander.
Yeah,
Said,
I'll build the frame
"Wrap
first
it up,
and then
Giggity."
put the
Yep,
rest
frame
of it.
up like
Especially-
you gotta pretend you gotta act like you're a fucking whatever the fuck they are that build the houses and shit.
I gotta imagine myself being an illegal immigrant trying to work
There
so
you
hard
go.
that ICE won't want to send me home.
Goddamn! Shout out to Jackal Hunter. Thanks for hanging out and gaming out. Hey, Indy.
I try.
Maybe Indy wasn't in here. Fuck. The MGTOW part threw me
He's
off.
high.
Yeah. Make sure to check out Batty Commander, Crystal Kitten, and MGTOW Outlaw. They all put out some great stuff here on the YouTube. Jackal Hunter don't stream yet, but go on over and subscribe. So when he does
California
finally go
Ford
live,
44.
you can
I'm
be
working on it.
there with the
I
rest
tell
of
my
us
son about these
to
hoes, and
pop
if he wants
his
to avoid
cherry
paying child
properly.
support, wear a condom
Oh
and don't touch
yeah.
Wow.
Shut up.
Wow.
Also, make sure to check out California 444. Puts out some great stuff, especially if you want to hear someone talk about how much they love Pidgey Dick. Ka-chow!
Look what
Douglas
you did.
Edwards, J.R. Riggs Jr., old movie fan. It's always a pleasure seeing you, gentlemen. I'll be back tonight with some more of this bullshit. We're almost done. We're on day 24 of a month of Valheim. So, yeah. It's been fun-ish.
California Ford
Yeah,
44
ish.
said, later it's
Yeah,
going
thank you to
take a
those that are
nap. I
still
worked tonight,
subscribed.
yawning face.
Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. My no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.